Hello YouTubers, what you're looking at now is the hood mold inside portion here. I have one layer of the filler primer. As you can see, it's not a perfectly sanded surface because when I did the hood mold I didn't have the set temperature, so whenever I did all the release stuff on the actual hood for this, certain portions of it cured at different times because it was during the winter that I did it, and the garage doesn't have any central heating, so trying to keep the surface heating evenly was practically impossible. So obviously I've got some pitting and I had to deal with that by doing some light sanding, and I'm using the filler primer to go ahead and fill in as much of the imperfections as possible before going ahead and doing any kind of waxing on the surface. And then obviously I'm going to be doing the PVA. Again, this is just the first layer of the filler primer, and as you can see on the outside portion on the lip here, there is nothing. I'm not worried about that lip right now. I just want to go ahead and target the inside portion and get that as close to perfect as possible with the filler primer prior to doing any kind of waxing on the surface. What you're looking at now is basically what's going to be the layup for the actual hood, and at the top portion where you see this actual portion where it's going to be the scoop, that's going to actually be extended. I have the other portion built, and when I get ready to put it on here, I'm going to be using the modeling clay to prevent any kind of issues with the resin wanting to run between the extra portion of the hood mold. This is what you're looking at now. This is going to be basically one setup, and then the extra portion that I have will be laid on here and held in place with the flashing tape and some modeling clay. So I'll have two different designs of hoods if I want. So that is it.